Good afternoon, my name is Jeff. I'm a sewer tech Northwest, and today I'm at property address 3270 I Street here in Washougal, Washington. Located on the rooftop where there's a 4-inch cast iron cleanout. That'll be my point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have a running. Here we go. And then we'll zero the camera out at the very bottom of the vent and refer to that point as my point of access. Here we go. Okay, here at 3 feet from the point of access, it transitions to 4-inch ABS pipe. Now we're at 4-inch PVC pipe here at 11 feet. I'm going to go get some toilet flushes going to help advance the camera out. Okay, unfortunately this is the furthest out I'm going to be able to get to. There's just, the pipe is too long and the point of access and the amount of turns are all going against it right now. I'm going to go ahead and stop here and locate, see how far out we are. The last about 20 feet or so, you can see very clearly there's a lot of standing water and a lot of debris in the pipe. Let me get the line drained out completely before rolling back so we have a good idea of where the standing water is. Okay, I believe I located the camera head, actually going out the front, out to the main lateral on the street, on I Street. And there is some paint markings out there already, mapping out this part of the line. It does look like this belly persists on from here for probably, I would guess, another 10 feet or so until it hits the main lateral. As right now we're about 3-4 feet out into the street. The line is totally drained out as much as possible at this point, and you can see the large amount of debris we've got in here. Now right here, about 100 feet from the point of access, it transitions to a 6-inch concrete pipe. At some point it switches to ABS, but I think it's underwater when that happens. Okay, here at 94 feet, this is the start of a belly in the line. Let me go ahead and stop here and locate and mark this with a green X. Okay, I did locate and mark right here. I actually marked it with a green T. Start of the belly, it's at the front of the property at the very right side. There's a pathway that goes down the right side of the home if you're standing at the street looking at the face of the house. And it does appear that someone has already come out and failed the line. The paint markings are exactly where I would have mapped this thing out. I just put a new paint marking, green T. The other one looked like it washed away a little, but everything from that point out is mapped out. And I would recommend a repair from this point out to the likely to the street, to the main lateral, as I had standing water and debris and junk all the way out to the point where I stopped. And my guess is the belly persists past that point. I think someone else was able to get a little bit further than I. I'm going to go ahead and start reeling back. It's about 12 to 13 feet deep here. I do recommend relocates. My locator cuts out at a depth of 14-15 feet. So whenever I'm dealing with a depth like that, I always recommend relocating so the repair guys know how deep to dig. We do have water running inside again. That's what you see there. It's not a belly. That water is moving. I'm going to go ahead and reel the camera all the way out. Line looks good all the way out to the belly. It starts at about 97 feet.